Greetings and salutations. It is I, Profesor Macabro, here to regale you with my presence and to share with you some stuff that I've added to the collection. Good stuff. Once again, if you hear a humming sound, I must apologize, but it is still amazingly hot in the collection room, and once again, my old feeble brain is melting, evaporating its juices from the heat, the lights, and my visage. So, if I start to ramble or just start talking nonsense, I'm probably having a heat stroke. Pray for Macabro! But until then, I just wanted to share with you some Halloween stuff, 'cause the most wonderful time of the year is upon us. Halloween, All Hallows Eve. This is truly the time that I enjoy the most. The spooky atmosphere. You can almost feel the energy in the streets as you walk at night. And don't even get me started on Halloween itself. Good stuff. But we live in a commercial society. We live in a society of commercialism, and a lot of companies take advantage of the love for Halloween and start pumping merchandise, and I am a total mark for it. I will buy it all. Give me more. If anything, stop selling Christmas shit on September and put out more Halloween stuff, and I'll buy it. Yes, I will. So let's get started with the stuff that I've bought recently. Picked up a plushie Freddy Krueger. Isn't he cute? Yes, my collection is full of a couple of plushies. I have a couple of Nightmare Before Christmas. I have a couple of Leatherfaces, but I didn't have old Freddy here. And now I do. Aren't you envious? Look how cute he is. Yes, and you can't have Freddy without his pal, Jason Voorhees. Also picked up a Jason. Yes, I prefer the spooky, horrifying artifacts in my movie room and collection, but I'm not gonna say no to a Freddy and a Jason. No. Here's my money. Shut up and take my money, I say. Or at least my credit card. I can always pay it later. Yes, so these two are added to the collection. Now I just need a Michael Myers, and the quadrology will be complete. Also picked up some spooky signs to hang up. Picked up this psychic medium. I'm more of a large myself, but still I liked it. It has sparkly, and it looks nice, black and white, with a hint of purple and a lot of sparkly. This will go well, I say, in my collection, which is why I bought it. Also picked up this thing from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Has good old Oogie Boogie and Pumpkin Jack and Sally. And I like what it says, that scaring is our business. Because if you're a horror fan or a horror aficionado, scaring is our business. Also picked up this little thingy. A bone crown. I do want to, I don't know, maybe give it a black wash or something. Maybe combine it with a little red and brown. I don't know, do something. It looks too plasticky, too clean. But, yes, I like this skull crown quite a bit. Yes, bow before your Lord and King and Master, Professor Macabro. Yes, I like this quite a bit, but I do want to work on it and give it a little nice oomph. Also picked up this thing because I am a fan of Godzilla, and I thought this little pumpkin looked like a Godzilla. I'm sure it's supposed to be some sort of dinosaur, but screw it. This is my Godzilla jack-o'-lantern. Yes, this one is good as is. I don't think I want to whitewash or add anything to it. This is my Godzilla jack-o'-lantern. Also, I have a nice selection of and collection of bottles. It is my one of my goals to have and excuse my pronunciation. I tend to take care of that, but sometimes, much like my writing, my pronunciation is not as sophisticated as I would like it to be. But I do want to set up a nice apothecary collection of bottles and spices and stuff. You know, witch brew, spider venom. I do already have, and every year I buy a number of bottles to display them in my little thing, and candles and everything. I think it looks pretty cool, but every year I collect bottles to add to it. This year I bought this one, and it says Spooky Nights, Hocus Pocus, October 31st. I might change the label. I'm debating that. I kind of like the label, but I do like the bottle. There's a nice little corkscrew there. Can't go wrong with that. Also picked up this one in orange with a skull top there. This is pretty neat. I can stick in a label there and that will look amazing. Also in purple. Cause why not? The more the merrier, right? Also this Hemlock Root. This one is pretty cool because this thing has a set of LEDs that light up. So I'm pretty sure they're not waterproof, but I can hopefully come up with something and it'll light up and it'll look amazing. And lastly, 2 more bottles to add and showcase these 2 bottles. A nice greenish one for a male and a nice pinkish purplish for the female, and this will go great with the 2 skulls that I bought a while ago. Let me see if I have one on hand. Ah, yes. This one. I bought this at the dollar store, the 99-cent store, and it has a bluish skull, and I also bought a pinkish skull, so now each one can have its own bottle. Delightful! Also, I am always on the lookout for blood. Life. Scratch that. Blood is life. Yeah, so all this Halloween blood thing is pretty cool. I do still want to do and try out Uncle Lloyd Kaufman's blood recipe. See how that comes out. But I'm very happy. I do like it. I'm very happy with these. I have Walmart fake blood. I have this is a Target one, and I have a Spirit Halloween blood. If you happen to know or can recommend some better fake blood for props or makeup, let me know in the comments. I am always on the lookout for suggestions on improving. I tend to use this for my props. If I have something like, I don't know, skeleton or a bloody hand or anything like that, I like to spruce it up with paint and this fake blood. So if you happen to know of or have a suggestion on the fake blood, let me know. Let me know. You let me know. And lastly, I finally had it. The last of the Halloween monster cereals that I needed for the collection. Fruit Brute. Even though I'm pretty sure they changed the spelling, because that's not how you spell fruit. Is it? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't eat fruit myself. Don't like fruit. No. Fruit does not sit well with me, so I'm not really sure. But I'm almost sure that's not how you spell fruit. But yes, the last of the flavors. I've had Frankenberry. I've had, finally, Blueberry. I've mentioned this before. I'm 43, and I have never tasted those cereals until this year. So I also bought Blueberry, Frankenberry, and Count Chocula. I was missing a box of Fruit Brute, and now I have it. So now I can have tasted all flavors. I have heard that Fruit Brute basically just tastes like Frankenberry. And having tasted those three, we'll definitely continue buying Count Chocula. Frankenberry is good, but after the second bowl, it leaves a very bizarre taste in my teeth. I'm guessing it's all that paint and artificial seasoning that thing has. Blueberry, not that much. After the third plate, that one does start to leave the thing. And Count Chocula goes down smooth. I've noticed after partaking in these cereals, I think I enjoy Count Chocula the best. And if Fruit Brute tastes just like Frankenberry, well, I'm in for the similar experience. So, yes, I enjoyed Count Chocula, so I guess I'll end up buying more boxes of Count Chocula to hold me over during the September-October season and up toward November, because let me tell you, those cereals go by fast, I've noticed. Yes. So, this was this Halloween haul, and it's barely still September, so I still have a couple of weeks to add even more stuff to my Halloween decor. What did you think about this collection? Let me know, and again, please give me a suggestion or recommendation on that fake blood, or results that you've encountered with Uncle Lloyd Kaufman's blood recipe. I'm very curious to hear about stuff like that. But until I see you all again, if you would be so kind to leave a like, or a comment, or if you've randomly encountered this bizarre madman ghoul, and you like what you see, because why wouldn't you? I wouldn't blame you to like my content. Give me a subscription. I'm sure you will enjoy future stuff and the stuff that I have in the back catalog. But until I see you all again, you beautiful people, I wish you, like always, a good evening.